What up, everybody? It's Friday. It's May 16th. May is flying by. And yeah, Nick's not here, but he actually has a good reason this time. It's been raining like crazy today, and his house got a little flooded, so he had to clean that up. But he is still on his way. He's got a lot of stuff available tonight, and I just realized I didn't print anything out. We could at least show off pictures, and I could at least describe them to you, but I don't have my script with me. But still happy to see everybody here. A lot of you guys are saying hello to each other, which is always nice. Thank you. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you. I was gonna say, maybe I can print the sheet out real quick, Jay, if you want to do a quickie distraction, so I can.
Sure.
That.
You're welcome. Hopefully that's her that froze and not me, and we're not having a continuation of Wednesday today because she's frozen on my screen. So y'all let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, Amy froze. Okay, so it's not me this time. Look, when it's not them, it's me. When it's not me, it's them. Well, man. Hey, Robert, and everyone else. If I didn't say hello to you, it's because I missed you because the chat's going by so fast. Yep, and now they're out. So now it is just me. This is fun. I'm always up for small talk. I'm not good at small talk at all. Let's see. Nick's gonna be here, Pastor Michael. He's just running late. He had a little bit of flooding in his house he was trying to take care of. They had some crazy rain apparently. Fade to black ending. Yeah, that's man. You know what? Here we go. Just because, and I don't normally do this show, but I'm gonna do it now. So we're not just staring at a black screen. I can't, y'all know I can't, yeah, Marcus, I'm going to, but I got to let y'all know, I can't fix any prices. All right. I'm going to show some art. Let us, oh, come on. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate that. Number one. We're going to show some art. Let me get all set up here. Stand up. I'm not very funny. Let me get set up here. What do we go with first? I will just stop at this. Stop. I'll just start at the top of my list. Let's see. We got. Trying to find a good piece for y'all. Something easy to kind of set the tone. And right now, since I'm looking at this, I can't see the chat. So give me just a second, y'all. There we go. Something just because we got Superman number 44, page 2 from 2015, John Romita Jr., Klaus Janson. The SRP is $500, and tonight they're doing it for $350. I don't have the notebook on me, Pastor, or I would. The JSRP. I appreciate that. It's going to be a weird show if it's Jay running the show. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why it's mirrored right now. Usually my stuff is set the other way, but let's see. A nice preview. All the art with prices. Perfect. Okay. There's some of these that have birthday pricing, and I didn't know if he wanted to show those off or not. But there's that one for $350. Yeah. Pro is not the term I would use to describe me there, CJ. But you know what? Since I don't really have any idea what to do, I'm going to show it off anyway. So we're going to start with this Batman 326. As soon as I can find my thing here. This is the cover from 1980, Jim Aparo. Wow. 27.5 going tonight for 25, but then there's a birthday price of 20. Good Lord. Mr. Red Jack, I would, but I'm not wearing socks. Didn't know I was going to be on camera today. Didn't know I needed socks. Hey, Lorena, what's going on? Do I have red pants? No, my pants are North Carolina blue. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Amy's back. Hold on. Here we go.
Testing. 1, 2. I can't. Jay, I can't hear you right now. I can't hear. You might have to take me off for a little bit. If you can hear me, you might have to take me off for a little bit because I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't do the bidding. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that back up. I thought Amy thought she was gonna be back. Let me pop that back up. That's that is hefty, but that is a really cool page. It is total chaos, Rugrat. It really is. The problem is I won't know if Amy can hear me until I pop her back up on screen. Like, she might be able to hear me backstage, but I won't know until I pop her on screen if she's going to be able, or if I'm going to be able to hear her. All right. So, we've shown this one. I'm just going to go, like I said, I'm just going to go down the list, y'all. I'm pretty sure Nick's going to be like, I didn't want to show that yet, but I have no idea. The next one we're going to show is a Cherish cover. Cherish number 4. For 2023. Brett Booth. SRP 2000 tonight for 1,500. But again, there's birthday pricing for 1,200. Yeah, Ed, unfortunately, the guy who knows nothing about art is running the art show tonight. But it's fine. Hopefully I'll keep y'all entertained just enough. I'm just glad that whatever happened with my internet Wednesday is not happening tonight. It was so bad I couldn't even do the show after. So oh, Alberto, he loves y'all. How's it going, Ian Saint? I promise we'll get okay. Oh, okay. All right, we're getting. It's gonna take. Yeah, is it Saturday? Yeah, I know. It's gonna take just a little bit. Amy's trying to fix the sound right now. Yeah, please, Thorverine, thank you so much for that. Yeah, let's just act surprised. Let's act like I didn't show. Yeah, I know everybody's confused. You're not the only one. It's hold on just a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Amy's talking to me in the private chat. Like I said, the weird thing is we can see and hear her, but apparently she can't hear and see us. Thank you, Murdoch. I appreciate that. I'm big fan of Valiant stuff. Yeah, Kavi. Yeah. You know what? Let me see if I can. There we go. There you go. Now it's not backwards. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to. Ooh, man. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one, y'all. We got Defenders number 104, page 22 from 1981. Don Perlin, Joe Sinnott, I'm assuming. SRP 1,200 tonight 900. But again, a birthday price, drops it another $100 to 800. There you go, Lorena. So again, y'all, for me, this is just art's beautiful. I know nothing about it though. I just know when things look cool, and this page to me looks very cool. Like I wish that I knew anything about art so I could make it a little less boring for y'all. But trying to hold this up here for about 15, 20 seconds. I don't want to hold it up too long so people get bored, and I don't want to not leave it on long enough, Read it? Oh my goodness. Look, I'm to the point now, Lorena. Let me get over here. Where for me to be able to read things, I have to do this now because my eyes are getting old, I guess. Let's see. I can see a little bit of it. Hold on. As I'm sure you can plainly see, I've spent many a vacation in this realm, developing a rapport with its natives. In other words, finding Mrs. Payne and having her are two very different things. Devil Slayer opens his mouth to reply, but all that comes out is a guttural roar of anguish. And then the battle is on. Not quite. I'll be 43 in September, Corey. But hey, Sean, what's going on? Sean's actually going to be on the show this Saturday on the Hydra Hangout. I'm excited. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let me go ahead and move on to the next page now. All right. Next up, we got a Detective Comics number 563, page 18 from 1986. Gene Colan, Bob Smith, SRP 850 tonight, $700. And we're going to test this because now Amy can hear me. I'm gonna bring her on just so we can check. Can you hear and see me, Amy?
Testing 1, 2. I can hear you.
Okay.
What about
we
me?
can hear you. Yeah, we could hear and see you before.
I don't. The laptop. We got a new laptop, and apparently the battery died, even though it was plugged in. So now I'm looking at you through my personal laptop because I'm scrambling right now. So it's like, because we have another camera so you guys can see the whole studio, but now I don't know how to get that to work.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'd have to dig into the settings to see. Hang on.
Whoop.
Testing.
Hey. There we go.
All right. I guess because it's a different laptop, it needed some fresh settings on my side. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Not a great day, guys. Not a great day.
Well, hey, it happens. Like Wednesday, I didn't know that we had outages in Texas. And Wednesday, I got kicked out of StreamYard so many times that on the show Kyle and I do, I had to just drop out of the show because I kept getting booted. So I'm glad that didn't happen today.
But yeah, it was just digging in settings and making adjustments. But now, the new laptop, which we got specifically for the studio, now we might just have to replace the battery or something, because whatever for reason, it's not charging. Oh, man. How much did you get through?
Let's see. I got through 1, 2, 3, 4. I showed off 4 or 5 pieces. Now, the problem is I didn't know if Nick wanted the birthday stuff to be like the birthday pricing to be a surprise. I was just showing stuff.
Smart move. Well, give me literally like 2 seconds.
Okay. All right. So you know what? While we're doing that, yeah. While we're doing that, I'll go ahead and show some a couple more things while we're waiting for her to. Well, I know. Nick's good to me though. I don't want to.
Wanted to get the stupid.
Here we go.
Price sheet. Oh my gosh, it's been a week, guys. It's been a week. But you went through the first few. You said.
Yeah, the last one I showed was the Detective Comics. This one right here.
Oh yeah, Gene Colan. Excuse me.
So
no takers so far.
Not yet, but I don't have the same salesmanship as you and Nick does.
Well, I guess how about we show off some of the more affordable stuff like the layouts. Because we wanted to show off the newest Ken Hazer art that we had.
There we go.
We got some which maybe we should just show off the art first. Can we do that? Show off the art first, and then we'll show off the layouts. Yeah, can you do the Powerpuff cover number 6?
Powerpuff cover. There we go. There's that.
I'm not seeing. There it is. So yeah, guys, we got some of this stuff, and very recently, I know you guys are gonna love it. So yeah, this is for Powerpuff Girls issue number 6 from Ken Hazer, up for $7.50 tonight. And let's show off Terminator. There we go. If someone doesn't get that, I'll be shocked. And Nick wanted to do a play on the price, like 1984, but he moved the 9 around so he could keep it under, 1,000. But yeah, we have Terminator issue 5 cover by Ken Hazer. We have that up for $841.90. Maybe he's just made it $840, but I digress. Another cool cover we have is the Thundercats and Powerpuff Girls number 1 cover. Come on, guys. Someone's got to want this piece. We're knocking it down from 1,200 to 1,000. I need to do. You guys are so hung up on that silly title for the Powerpuff Girls. If I say it, will someone buy a piece?
Eddie Von B had a great name that I think this title should have had, the Moi Moi Hissy Face special.
Funny. Really funny. But yeah, with these covers came layouts and turnovers. So can we show off the layout for the Powerpuffs and Thundercats for this specifically? So yeah, layouts are the rough sketch version of the cover. So Ken sends us these as well. But it's a really nice sneak peek into what the work is nice sneak peek into all the work that goes into each cover. So if you just want the layout, this is $200. This is just Thunderpuff. That also works. The Powerpuff Girls number 6 layout is also here. It's very kind of you, Kenneth. Thank you. Amy, did you hear that Pope Leo is poised to replace Lionel as the Thundercats leader? I had no idea. I had no idea. So, where were we? This is the number 6 layout from Ken. And then Terminator, we have a Terminator layout, but he also has turnarounds. So, now the turnarounds aren't, well, this is the layout. This is the, also looks cool. But the layout comes with turnarounds. Sorry. Can we show off? And these are in color. So turnarounds and layouts for Terminator are $500 altogether. You get 3 pieces for $500. Gosh. I'm trying to look for the more affordable pieces for you guys. Did you show off the Thunderbolts?
Not yet, but I can do that right now.
Because that's really the other one, the more reasonably priced one that I can see right now besides the layouts. But yeah, Thunderbolts number 64, page 6 from 2002 by Patrick Zerter and Al Vey. Knocking it down from $400 to $250. Yeah, this piece is down to $250. Goodness. Oh, CJ, you have no idea. Jewish Dragons is here. TJ, Marcus, Alberto. I hope you guys are liking the video, and if anyone gets anything tonight, please fill out the form. I don't care if we have your info already. I say this every time. Please, pretty please, fill out the form. It helps us keep track of who gets what per show, okay? Please do that. It's been a crazy night so far. It's been a crazy week. I really have no idea what time Nick's going to be here. So maybe we should just go down the list. What do you think, Jay? Let's just go down the list and you guys can at least see everything.
Sure. And the link I just put in, TJ sent it to me. It is a GoFundMe for Mark Haynes, creator of the Stargate books, Battlestar Galactica, and others, to help with his vet bills for his kitty. So I know that would be something Nick would definitely want me to share. So
Absolutely. If you can, everyone go check it out. See what you can donate. The wife of an overcoming word for passed away on Mother's Day. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sean.
So my list is in alphabetical order, but wherever you want to start, we can go.
Oh yeah, I have nothing like alphabetical. But you show up Detective Comics. You show up Thunderbolts. We showed off the Ken Hazer pieces. Let's show off. We have a couple Superman pages by John Romita Jr. Yes, this is Superman issue 44, page 2. John Romita, Klaus Janson. We got from 500 to 350 tonight. And we have another page. We have page 5. Also 350 tonight. Again, Nick needs to be here because he could give so much more info on all of these pieces. Again, I just read a script. You guys. Goodness gracious. Detective Comics, Superman. Did we show off? This is one of the higher ones, but did we show off Secret Origins yet? Because it is a great cover. Secret Origins number 7. You guys know how much Nick loves the Flash. So I was amazed that he actually put this piece up. This is by Alex Sinclair and Brian Hitch. Nick has this up at 4,500 tonight. Thanks for the encouragement, Mike. Yeah.
Hey,
You made it.
let me get my stuff together. Yes, you know what? I got to tell you, once we got most of the water out and it was like a 1/4 inch of water, it was like I could walk on water. But I'm bummed. Let me go get the art. People like you better anyway, so.
I had to jam my laptop in because the battery died.
Oh my God.
So it's been a wacky show, Nick.
Oh, well. Come on, guys, till we get more likes. Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully you don't go too long because I don't know how long this is gonna last.
All right, well, then I'll get the art.
Let me get that charger. That charger works.
Okay, since is everyone kind of bouncing? Nick's trying to get the art ready. Let's see. How about looking for something? How about
All right.
Titans number 17 cover?
Great one.
2017 Brett Booth, 3,500 tonight for 2,000. The birthday price of 1969.
Sure, you guys can guess why it's 1969.
The year I was born. Anybody claim anything?
Not yet.
All right, what did we show so far, Jay? Let's run through again. Get my computer out so I can, because I'm an old man and I.
At least my charger works. I don't know what's up with the other.
Let Brandon know. The Brandon man. Oh, did everybody hit that thumbs up? So Big Hero stole a bunch of cars. That would make it red. Auto 6. It's the year I was born, everybody.
Nick, keep going. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing my separate pages.
Jesus. All right, what have we shoot so far, Jay? Oh my God.
Hold on
Everybody
just
give
a
us-
second. I'm sorry, Michael. I think when I was showing off the art, I missed your claim. Give me just a second.
Michael, what did you claim?
Probably something you drew.
I don't really have much this week. Unless someone wants an old trading card I made, this week was hard.
Oh, man, Michael, you can't do that to me, man. I thought I really missed your claim. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Why aren't these specially priced at 18 for your lofty power ranking? Oh, God. Marcus, you're trying to influence me. Come on, I'm having a bad day.
All good, Michael. It was kind of funny. You did have me freaking out just a bit, though.
I know. Got people excited. There was a claim. Let's see. Just get this up. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing better than me. Hopefully you weren't in like South Jersey and Philly where you got 4 inches of rain in less than 2 hours. Oh, what a crazy diamond thing happened today, finally. Let's see. Hold on, trying to get this up. Life is ideal. At least I got you guys. It's cool. Life is good. Every problem I have is a first world problem. start the auctions. Start the auctions. How many people are on? Wow, 54 people watching. If we get 2 more people watching, that's equal to my date. Let's see. What can I afford to lose money on? What should I take a risk and lose money on? Can't do any of Ken's stuff at auction because that's not mine. Thank you, everybody. Hey, I got 2 presents from Marcus. I'll show real quick. I did a cash trade deal with Tom McDonald, but they're having their Chicago get together. But I got this from Marcus, Make Mine Mannix, and I got this Vampirella by John K. Snyder III. The pallets weren't flooding. Please, I will tell you guys something as long as you don't tell Pam. Okay, you cannot tell Pam. So where the water was coming in, even so, I am here for everybody. You guys give me your time. I have to appreciate that and give back to you. He did not give me a birthday steak with a candle on it. So water's coming in. It's in the garage. It's coming in under the garage doors. It's like 4 inches of rain in 2 minutes. So you're saying that Pam doesn't ever watch your show? I hope not. Otherwise, I'm in real trouble. Blind bag battle beast. No, not bagging and boarding in the back room. So I said, let's get some towels. We put it right where the cracks are, right against there, and the towels will get soaked. But at the very least, even though the towels get soaked, it'll stop water from coming in quickly. And she's like, well, I don't want to waste the towels. I'm like, which is worse? Wasting some towels? I was like, first of all, I'll wring them out. Okay. Second, which is worse? Water coming into the garage where we have stuff that we don't want to get wet, or getting rid of towels? I got to use sandbags. I got to buy them myself. Why didn't you just try Flex Seal? Because it's the garage door. Can you Flex Seal a garage door? Walk me through that. I'm not smart enough. Email me, Marcus. Tell me what I need to do. So then I was like, look, honey, I got clothes that I'm a little too svelte for. How about I go get clothes that I can throw out? Well, no, you don't want to do that. I'm like, I don't want water coming in the garage. What Pam says goes. Hey, Tariq, how are you? You can Flex Seal it once. Okay, that's good to know. You use the nice towels. I didn't get to use it. We've got crappy towels that we've had for 30 years. I'm like, let's just use the ones that we. It is what it is. I send me a link about Flex Sealing. I had no clue about that. That is good to know. Thank you, guys. Learn something new every day. Yeah, it's just a pain. Either way, your foundation is screwed. Listen, this foundation has been screwed for decades. All right, what did we show first?
I went down my list. So Batman 326.
Okay, so here's the deal. Without saying who, I don't even have them here. I had offered this and the Brave and the Bold 152. Show that as well. Thanks, Goo. All right, so this is what I offered these to a dealer. Again, I'm not going to say who. I offered these to a dealer, both of them at 18 grand each. So here's the deal. If somebody buys one of them, and this is wholesale, basically, practically, maybe a little bit above wholesale. If you buy one, it's 20,000. If somebody buys both, yeah, Nick the Flipper. I've had them almost a year. And if it wasn't the diamond stuff that we're going through, I stood my ground. You know who the art dealer is. But I probably wouldn't even be selling them. I'll say this. It wasn't Berkey, and I'm not going to say who. Makes the red pants appear out of thin air using this slip of water. Oh, that's so funny, TJ. Yes. Yes, it's not even San Diego. an old ShamWow to soak up the. Ooh, email me that, Stevie B. I need to get a ShamWow. Are they still around? Maybe they're on eBay. So anyway, look, if somebody wants to buy one of these, $20,000, both for 36. So we'll get past this, Comic Art Boston. We'll absolutely get past this. All right. Let's do some affordable pieces. How about the 2 John Romita Jr. Superman pages? What do we got these at? These are gorgeous. I'm practically out of John Romita Jr. Superman. So, Nick's just breaking even. Vince offer will even deliver them to you. Let's see. Will Gabriel. It was not Will Gabriel. Jesus. You know who it is, too. That's it. I'm stopping there. It was not Will Gabriel. Yeah. So I got these at $3.50 each. Tell you what. I'm just gonna. I tell you what. $300 each. If anybody wants them, I'm dropping them to $300 each. So. 247 in the house. What's going on, man? Carl. Thank you, Carl. Mike Berkey said, drop him a line. I was actually talking to him about you. He's got some new Barry Windsor Smith, apparently. So if you need an intro to Mike Berkey, let me know. It was a quick conversation. All right, so 2 John Romita Jr. Superman pieces of art. All right. So you guys did the Flash. I saw that as I was coming in. What else have you shown, Jay? Tell me what you've shown.
Let's see. We showed off the Terminator layout and turnarounds.
Oh, nice. So that's Ken Hazer. Hey, guys, come on. 63 people watching, 44 likes. Let's get those likes up. Oh, God, Marcus. So $500 for everything combined. You're getting everything. Hold on one sec. Hey, I'm in the middle of my show. Can I call you back? Then call me in 45 minutes, okay? All right, bye. Life does not stop for anything. Is there birthday pricing? You know what? $400 right now. How about that? Well, there is some stuff at birthday pricing. A few things were at I dropped to $19.69. Amy, can I get a Coke? I'm exhausted. Plus that, dude. If Pam was calling about the towels because I was talking about it here, I'm not going home because she doesn't watch the show. Maybe Michael Lovitz texted her or something. Guys, these are the first Terminator drawings by Ken Hazer. This is what he drew to send to the rights holder to get approval. This is a really, really great offer here. You're getting 3 pages of art for $400. Thank you. I'm exhausted. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Amy. Let's see. All right, what else did you show, Jay? Let's go down the list. We need to do what you showed first. All right, what do we have this at? All right. Right here, right now. Okay? Right here, right now. $950. This is the last time I'll offer this. I'll take the big L. Hey, Amy, I doubt we're gonna get any claims tonight, but just in case, can I get a marker and a sticky? But what's it worth to me that you don't text her? I thought you're not a rat. If you're not a rat. So $950. This is Cherish number 4. This is Brett Booth. Brett's been killing it on Spawn lately. So this is a great opportunity to have a beautiful Brett Booth Dynamite cover. So, all right, so we got that. What else did you show, Jay? Can't believe I dropped it to $950 and nobody said yes. Oh God, this Dom Pearl. Lilo gets stitches. There we go. Thank you, Amy. Oh God, this is classic Dom Perlin. This is pre Bloodshot Dom Perlin, post Werewolf by Night 32 and 33, but pre Bloodshot, pre Valiant Dom Perlin. So I'll drop this. All right, Mike, you got it. And Mike got me a great present. So thank you, Mike. I'm glad you're getting it. Michael Reyes, hey. It's a great cover. Hey, Amy. See if we can get a Cherish number 4 Brett Booth comic to go with the cover for Mike Asbell. Oh, ask Rick in the back.
You know, I tried a dramatic reading on this, Nick, and it didn't work. So I think that only works for you.
Well, works for me means that nobody claims it. That's what working for me means. All right. So what else we got next? Oh, this is great. Oh my God. Gene Colan, Two-Face, classic 1986. How much for that? I'm not selling the Manic shirt. That's a gift. I don't sell gifts. I'll sell a gift, but not a gift. So 46 likes. Come on, guys. 63 people watching. I don't know what size the shirt is. Let me look. I haven't taken it out yet. See what size the shirt is. Should I do a dramatic reading on this one?
Yes. I've been waiting all week to hear your undramatic readings on Friday, Nick.
Hey, Mannix, this is only an extra large. I think I need a XXX. Thank you, Marcella. I really appreciate it. All right, so undramatic reading. Looks like only one guy, but I'll bet he's got a. That's right, Candyman, and I need cash. But first, we'll let fate decide how I get it. Over your dead body or not? Well, well, twice in one night, which proves to be your lucky night, Candyman. So I will bring this down to 650. You even have Jason Todd Robin right there looking in the window. So you got Two-Face and Jason Todd Robin. Nick, did you remember that thing we set up the other day? Pastor Michael, email me. I've got my email right here where I can read everything. So, no, apparently I don't. It's been that kind of day. All right, what else we got, Jay? Oh, this is a good one. FF316. Yeah. Keith Pollard. I think somebody was trying to put this book together, but I never heard from him. So 1988, Keith Pollard, Joe Sinnott. Undramatic reading time. Run for it. Help, help. Just relax, Alicia. Shari and I'll protect you. Nobody lays a hand on Johnny's lady while the Fantastic Four is still standing. Made it. I made it through. This is a fire drill, people. Everybody, you know what? This is terrible. This is terrible. So, yeah, the last panel is hot. Pollard and Sinna. It's a pretty good combination. Oh, all right. What else, Jay? What else did you show? Oh my God. Hey, Amy, can I get a Masonite, please? Oh, the Magog. All right, I'll just drop this to 500. I won't even think about it. Yes. So we do have a giveaway at the very least. Can you put this like in the top thing? So Pastor Michael actually donated $250 for a giveaway. So because he donated $250, though, I'm going to make it a more expensive giveaway. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give away one of the John Romita Jr. Superman pages. Nick's Day better late than never. Nick's B Day better late than never. There you go. All right, what else we got, Jay? What else did you show before I got here? Oh yeah, guys. Oh, this is somewhat, I mean, I'll say somewhat classic Butch Guice. I mean, the guy just kept getting better and better. Doug Hazelwood inks. He left us too soon. I would say right now, drop it to 600. $600 if somebody wants it right now. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, there is a touch of Gulacy in that. A touch of Gulacy and a small touch of a feel of Steranko. High blood pressure medication. This really was really kind of you, Pastor Michael, considering it's your birthday coming. Sabu passed away? When did Sabu pass away, Steve? Man, that's terrible. All right, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. It's my birthday. It's Pastor Michael's birthday. This is what we're going to do. Pastor Michael donated $250 for a giveaway. I think what I'm going to do is Pastor Michael can pick one of these pieces of art because he was so generous, and I'll give away the other one. Yeah, he did live a hardcore life. Man. So, Pastor Michael, we'll go back to this. You'll pick the one you want. We'll give away the other one. So, thank you for donating. All right, Jay, what else have you shown? Oh, yeah. What do we got this at? Come on, guys. Let's support Ken. All right. Listen, you got your Mojo Rising right there. No doors pun meant. Maybe it was. Got to keep on rising. La 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 la. You take lisinopril for? Yes, I do. I do. I take lisinopril. I also take for cholesterol rosuvastatin or something like that. So yeah. So $600, guys. Come on. That's 150 a character. $600 for a Ken Hazer published Powerpuff Girls cover.
And we also have the layout.
Yep. If somebody buys the cover for the 600, I'll talk to Ken. I'll absorb it if I need to. I'll throw in the layout for free. What else have you shown so far, Jay? Oh, the Terminator. All right, what do we got this at, Jay? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm not going to drop the price on this more because that's a pretty cool price for Ken's first Terminator cover. But if you claim the Terminator cover, what I'll do is I'll add in the cover rough that got approved, okay, and the turnarounds. So if you claim the Terminator cover, and by the way, this could be regular PayPal credit card because it's going to go to the business. So Pastor Michael claims the Terminator. All right, Pastor Michael. And you get all 3 sheets with it. So congrats. You got a really good deal, buddy. Oh my God, Danny Trejo. I wish I had machete art. Guys, come on. Get me to like 60 plus likes. We're gonna do a nice giveaway thanks to Pastor Michael. All right, what else did you show, Jay? Oh, guys, this is hot. Historic first crossover. Yes, 69 likes at least. 70 would be good because it'll be one for good luck. But we're at 53, which is nice. So thank you, guys. Historic first crossover, Powerpuff Girls, Thundercats, Ken Hazer. If you get this, you will love it. Look at how many characters are on here. This is freaking beautiful and freaking incredible. I don't want to pressure Alberto. Alberto just bought a Captain America cover from me. So I don't want to add. I know birth over crossover, right, Marcus? So this, and I'll do the same thing here. If you claim the cover, I'll add in the cover up. $1 per character. I don't know about that, but it might be $100 per character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Less than $100 a character. Oh, yeah. Mumra and Mojo together? Forget it. You guys know that the free comic book day that we did on this, we haven't announced it yet. We should announce it. We broke 100,000 copies. Alberto's getting to Mandel level now. I think Alberto's been there for a little bit. He's been there for a little bit. Although Alberto, my hat's off to you. Alberto let me know about that Falcon cover a while ago. And I had to keep it quiet. I am going to visit Alberto when he goes on one of his vacations, just to make sure his house is safe and all of his art safe. So, all right. So this is a really cool piece. 11 characters at least. All right. What else, Jay? What else did you show when I wasn't here? That Falcon cover is awesome. Marcus, why did I get the feeling you knew? All right. I'm going to do something silly on the Teen Titans cover. That's right. I know your address because you fill out the form. Amy won't give me your address, though. I'm going to do something really crazy right now. $1,500 for this cover. Less than half. Jay Moon does. Oh, my God. $1,500 for this Brett Booth cover. I can use that. I love it. All right, 1,500. That is a steal. All right, you know what? It is my birthday, so I need to. All right, what else did we show? Because we are gonna do an auction. We're gonna do a best offer. 75 people watching, and we are at. And this is on YouTube alone, by the way. We got Facebook, we got Twitch. I think we're still on X. The experience. Well, at least you did.
We have four. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't get to yet.
Okay, so what did I want you to run through everything you got to. Did you do the Thunderbolts yet?
Yes, we can do it again.
All right, do the Thunderbolts again, real quick. All right. Oh my God. All right, all I can do on this is drop it another $25, but this is friggin' shit, faster than you. We need to fix that, don't we, Marcus? That is not right. And by the way, I appreciate you keeping us in the loop. Oy vey. Oh my God. So 2 1/4, almost half off on the Thunderbolts page. All right, what else, Jay? Because I got to figure out what's going to be best offer.
That was everything except those last 4.
Okay. You did the Electric Undertow? You did the Bagley?
No, those are some of the ones I didn't get to yet.
All right. Did you do the Space Ghost or the Thundercats or the Silverhawks?
See, I think Silverhawk 7, the Space Ghost, the Street Fighter, and the 2 Strike Forces were the last ones.
So you showed the Bagley Silverhawks #1?
Yes, I'll show it again though.
Show it again. That's not the Bagley. That's the Jay Lee. This is the Bagley.
So number 7.
No, this is #1. No, the Mark Bagley Silverhawks #1 cover. Do you have this or no?
Nope, I only have a 1 and a 7.
Okay. This is supposed to be the #1. Amy, can you upload the Mark Bagley Silverhawks #1 cover? All right. Let's see.
You know, I gotta do it through here, right?
No, I didn't think about that.
And that didn't get up.
No, he was showing the Jay Lee cover, not the Mark Bagley.
It should be there.
Okay.
Sorry.
You know what? Skip it, Amy. Just skip it because you got to lag. I won't be able to see anything. No, actually, I can look on my computer, I guess. Don't worry about it. You know what? I can just show it. I appreciate it, Amy. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. Pop this up, Jay. We're going to do best offer on the Silverhawks. Number 7. We'll start it, since I'm born May 14th, we'll start it at 14 cents. Kenneth, how are you, man? So 14-cent start on Silverhawk 7 cover. Everybody's frozen. Marcus is in at 14 cents. Alberto came in at $25. Jeffrey, I'm sorry you were outbid at 14.11 cents. We got Mike Asbel at 100. Ahead of Tariq and Nicholas Gear. Tariq is up to 150. TJ went to $1.25, but Tariq is still ahead. 250 by Alberto. All right, guys, let's see where we go. Marcelo comes in at 300, but Mike Asbel comes in at 3.25 ahead of Tariq's 300 on the Ides of May. Mr. Easy Go Lucky at 350. This is a Jay Lee published cover. We got Tariq at 375, but we have EX SSFD Lieutenant at 400. It is Jay Lee, Maki Poo Poo. Mike Asbel at 475. Use your cut bids or lose them, folks. Pastor Michael 450, but Maki Poo Poo at 500. This is a Jay Lee published cover. A published cover. We're nowhere near the fair warning. We're nowhere near the fair warning. Isn't this one of your favorite characters?
Yeah, Silverhawks, anything, Copper Boy, I can get behind that.
Right now it's at 575. We're doing best offer.
That's crazy.
I know, right? Mike Asbel at 575. 575 for a Jay Lee cover.
That's wild.
Yeah. Sketches are this price level. I'm about to lose my
Yeah,
shirt.
that's crazy.
And nobody really wants to listen, guys, nobody wants to see me without a shirt. Nobody even wants to see me with a shirt. I still have the same ugly face. So let's get the bids up there. Come on, guys. Let's get the price up there. $575 for a Jay Lee cover. Nick's blood pressure is starting to go up. It is hard to beat Jay Lee.
Hey,
Listen,
TJ, how are you?
look, listen, did you hear like the story I told the guys? Like I got into a bit of a disagreement with Pam today.
No.
So the water's coming into the garage, and I'm like, we should just put towels there. And she's like, well, then the towels will get wet. I'm like, I know, but it'll slow the water down. And she's like, well, I don't want to ruin our towels. I'm like, what would you rather have? The towels ruined or the stuff in the garage?
You can buy
I was like,
towels.
how about those clothes that I don't fit into anymore? She's like, well, you never know. I was like, you never know what? I'm not going to lose that much weight.
You should have used those instead of the towels.
I didn't get to use anything.
Ah.
I had to use the pump to pump everything out and keep going to the street.
Jeez.
All right, $600 by Marcelo Mota. This is a Jay Lee published cover. Brian, we do have some affordable art too, man. So thank you for joining us, by the way. Please hit that thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. By the way, if you guys have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that bell for notification. Mike Asbel at 650. Come on, guys. This is oh my God. You can't even get a full character like this for, I think Jay charges like $900 for a full character. And it's not a published cover. This is at least a published cover. And now Nick is not allowed to go home. Pam chose the towels over. She did choose the towls over me.
Yeah.
Nick could have donated those clothes to the needy, but he kept the red pants. Yeah, they were talking about how 190 over 150. Hey, actually, that's where my blood pressure was back in February when like in the middle of all the diamond stuff. I actually did have a day where my blood pressure was up to like 180, 190 over 118, I think it was. That's why I'm on the second blood pressure pill now. So, but one of the guys were kidding around. Have you ever seen me with the red pants?
No.
I've got a sweat outfit with red pants that I'll wear like once a year, and Pam has hidden them from me. She never wants it. So somebody was like, why the glasses? Because cleaning out all the water, my eyes were bothering me. And I just couldn't even put the contacts in. It was just bothering me too much. It's been a crazy week. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. So somebody was kidding around, and it's like all of a sudden Pam found the red pants to use to block them. Because I'm telling her, I was like, if you put cloth there, yes, it'll get drenched, but it'll slow down water from coming in.
Well, I feel like I got an image of like Duncan, like the Ben Affleck outfit. That's what I could see you in, like a red.
Jeff, on the Experience shorts, there's a short of him dancing in the red pants.
Jay, find it. See if you can put it up. See if you can put that up, and then show him the perm photo with my two best friends from high school.
Oh my gosh.
So, all right, everybody, come on. All right, we're up to 650. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a 1 minute countdown. Get those cup bids in. Let's try and seriously, let's try and keep bids at $50 at this point. So we're at 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54. The market has spoken. You might be right. Number one Marvel fan, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Mike, if it goes for this, it goes for this. I took a risk. The sight of your red pants should up the bidding. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. I'm actually going faster than I should. 23, 22, 21, 20. Keep in mind one thing. Once I get to 8 seconds, if you have not bid yet, it'll be too late. Nick invented numbers. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 11, 10, 9. If you haven't put in the bid yet, it's too late. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Mike Asbill, congratulations. What do you think gave me more of a high blood pressure today? The water coming in or arguing with Pam about using clothes I don't fit into anymore to stop the water? Take a guess. Congratulations, Mike Asbill. You got a beautiful cover. Nick's counted to infinity twice. That is a steal. So, all right. Let's do a recap. We'll do the Strike Force Morataris next week. What else did we not show this week that I'll push off to next week?
There's a Street Fighter Masters and a Space Ghost #1 cover.
All right. What we'll do is I will show the Street Fighter Masters because this is a discount for my birthday. Lay down there and block the flow with your girl. Yeah, you know what? Pam would have been fine with me getting wet like that. I'm going to drop this to 1500. If you ever wanted a Street Fighter cover, this is a great value. 1500. Brian 12ish. By the way, Brian, just FYI, when it comes to the art, if you wanted to put something on layaway, we do 20% down and the rest of the money between 30, 60, 90 days. Obviously, if you do 30 days, it's 2 payments. But if you do 60 or 90, getting something every 30 days to keep it going is appreciated. Oh, I have never said that to myself. All right, let's show the Space Ghost. Space Ghost number 1. What do we got this at, Jay? 1969. I am not going lower than this. This one is not going lower. And CJ, I think you're saying let's get to 70. Everyone does layaway now. I closed on the 2-month payment plan for my lunch at Oh my God. Did you hear they're coming out with a new Suicide Squad? It's with the Disney live action remakes. Okay. It is a killer. And it's for the upcoming new number 1. So, publisher, philanthropist, Floodwater. Damn. How many covers Jay has done for Dynamite at this point? Hundreds. 100. I'll take this for $650. Tell you what, Marcus. Since you were a little bit upset with Tom McDonald throwing in some comics, and you threw in the JLA Avengers by George Perez. Oh, you picked up number 12. Cool, man. I hope you're enjoying it.
Good night, sir.
Yep, take care.
Give me a buzz. Have a good night, everybody. Be well. Enjoy your night, and have a great weekend.
I've seen a little bit of it, Stanley. It looks really good. I don't want to get the whole movie to look at because if it ever leaks. Oh, yeah. So I need to finish my sentence, right, Marcus? No, you were busting chops when I showed the books from Tom McDonald last week because we did that cash trade on my Green Lantern cover by Perez. That upset? Okay. So this is what I will do for you, Marcus, if you're up. You have comics too? This is a Space Ghost number 1, Marcus. I will drop this to $12.50. Okay? $12.50. So I'll put this in at below my cost. So Marcus gets first shot. I'm really doing it for Marcus, but there's no press. I'll trade you comics for art. Well, if it's a trade, no, I'm kidding. As a damn, you're adept at blocking lines. So email me the list of comics, Marcus. What's Marcus's wiener? This is the whole budget for a month. Oh, Jeffrey, that's awesome. All right, so Marcus is passing. So if anybody wants a Jay Lee Space Ghost number 1 cover, this is your chance to get it at an incredible price. So, all right, we're up to 67 likes on YouTube. All right, so this is not moving. Let's go back to Pastor Michael. Pastor Michael, which Superman page do you want? And we're going to give away the other one. I'll trade towels. Honestly, we have very basic towels. They're just regular white towels. We just have like Pam really does buy in bulk. I think we have like 60 towels in the towel closet. So Jay can't put up both, so this is what I'll do. I'll show the other one, Pastor Michael. So you can say the one on the screen or the one in Nick's hand. They're both really good. Yeah, we still have the same towels we got like 28 years ago, 30 years ago when we moved into the house. So it needs to you got it, Pastor Michael. Yeah, this is the better one. You got all the villains here. These are great pages. So, all right. Hashtag Nick survived another B-Day. How about that? Hashtag Nick survived another B-Day. Do you guys want to do that or hashtag Nick has white towels? Let's go. Nick survived another B-Day. We'll keep it at that. Robert Frank. People come out of the Rich Donnelly. How are you, man? Scott Spilkey. Hashtag ruin tells. Oh man, one of you guys one day is like, you're like, hey Pam, you ever catch Nick's video? He really speaks about you in a passionate way. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. Giveaway is the code phrase to activate the sleeper, right, Jeffrey? Another beef day. Steak dinner on Matt Moore. How you doing, man? How many people entered so far, Jay? Guys, come on. Can we get 2 more likes to 70 on YouTube?
We got 29 so far.
Guys, come on. 71 people watching. Only 29 people entered so far. Francesco, how are you? Sharpshooter. Oh, I like that. Oh, I missed the Waffle House. I need to go back to the Waffle House. RDR. Nice, up to 70. Cool. So we got my 69 for my B-Day plus 1 for good luck. Kapow Comics. Hey, Kapow. Are you going to buy a lot this weekend for your birthday? A lot of what, Stanley? A lot for my burial if Pam ever watches any of these videos. Nick has towels from the George Washington. Oh my God. Towels for art. Oh, by the way, only because this helps Ken Hazer, who's one of the great artists here. Thundercats Powerpuff crossover cover, first cover. Thank you, Steven. Really appreciate it. $1,000 and you get the cover up. This is a great one. Mickey, how are you? I don't know if you guys have been here the whole time. Show the Space Ghost #1 cover real quick, Jay. The one that we dropped to $12.50. I haven't stayed in a motel in so long. Would you like microfiber tiles? I guess. I don't know. A lot of I will probably, Stanley, we're still going through all this diamond crap, even though they made the announcement that Ed Populum picked them up. I'm going to be real careful. I may not, bluntly, I may not claim anything this weekend. I'm actually, my sister and my nephew are in town. They're doing like a 5K walk or run or something, raising money. It sounds like you need more fiber. So I'm gonna get to see my sister and my one nephew, plus my other nephew turns 30 next month, and he'll be there. So I want to take care of him. So I just got to be careful. I got to be responsible. I don't think I can. I wouldn't feel good about myself spending money. Show the Thundercats Powerpuff Girls, Jay. All of a sudden, Jeffrey, I'm thinking of analyze the scene where Billy Crystal's in the bathroom, flushing the toilet as he's taking the thing that records them talking, and Shannon, it's another B day, not birthday. It's Nick survived another B day, and as he's tearing the thing off, he's like, ah, and he flushes the toilet. And Jelly goes, you need to eat more fiber. Of course, he's saying this with the plan that they're going to whack him. 12K, and then tells us he could. I don't know, Ruben. I don't know. Nick, that is an awesome gift as JR's. Oh, awesome, Pastor Michael. I'm so happy. That's great to hear. Am I coming to town next week? I'm not, Jeff. I have a meeting with Penguin Random House and Simon and Schuster, and I actually need to be there because whatever deal we sign is for the next 5 years. So I have to be responsible. And that 5K are just, I'm providing moral support. I don't think I can walk or run 5K. While you're there, then you'll be too tired to buy art. The GoFundMe. Oh, yes. Yes. Can we show you did the GoFundMe, right, Jay? Can you show it again?
Yeah, give me just a second. I gotta go recopy the link.
Thank you, TJ. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, Mark Haynes is doing the GoFundMe for his cat, and obviously, you guys know we're big cat people, big animal people, period. But yeah. Oh, TJ, no, thank you for the reminder. I spaced because of everything going on. And then once you pull that up, Jay, all right, cool. The GoFundMe is up there on all the platforms. Wow, we're up to 74 likes. How many people have entered, Jay?
42.
Guys, there are 72 people watching and only 42 people entered a giveaway. This is free. And Bill's show is tonight at 9. I'm tired, guys. Oh, my eyes are killing me too. All right, Jay, I think we should just roll it now at this point. Let's see who wins. The other John Romita Jr. Here we go. Pre-rigged. Jesus, hey, buddy, how are you? Marcelo Mota. Congratulations. All right, I gotta get. All right, we got Ken some money on the Terminator, but I want to get him a little bit more money. Put up the Powerpuff Girls one more time. No, Marcelo, thank you for being here. Yeah. All right. You know what? Like I said, I want to $500 right now. 500 right now for anybody to claim this, which really is a steal. And if anybody has not hit that thumbs up, please do. Published Powerpuff Girls cover. $500. All right, let's go to the Thundercats Powerpuff Girls. I will drop this to $900. $900. Awesome, getting the 75 thumbs up. That is fantastic. Raging against the Wawa kissy face. That's so funny. That is so funny. Man. Wish I wasn't going through all this stuff. I'd buy this. I would totally buy this. Maybe Ken will give me payment terms. It is sick. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go back home. Buy it, Alberto. I would buy it. Buy it. You probably have budget for this weekend, so I get it. It will sell on HSN. Oh my god. Guys, it's Friday night. Thank you for being here. You could be doing anything. The fact that you're here does mean the world to me. For those of you going to CavCon Live, enjoy. It's going to be a lot of artwork there. Some people are already giving a sneak peek about their artwork and what they have. Guys, keep in mind one thing for most of us, not for everybody, and this is the thing that always gets me through. For the most part, everybody watching, we're fortunate, we're whether we have loved ones, we have homes, we are well taken care of. Hey, Ram, that's great. For a lot of us, but I don't want to speak for everybody, always keep in mind any problems we have, for the most part, are first world problems. Problems are still problems. I'm never taking away from that. But, even, thanks, Scott. Nick can afford it. Actually, kind of surprised QVC doesn't use it. Just, you never know, dude. You never know. Most problems can be overcome. Some of them can't, and then you figure out something else. I mean, the flooding today, for example, that's a first world problem. There are people would be ecstatic to just have a home where this could be a problem. Even the stuff I've been going through with Diamond, first world problem. I was hoping, I said this in January, that it's going to be 5 months of hell. We're past the 5-month mark, and it's going to be another month or two of hell. But you know what? First world problem. We're in a great hobby, whether it's comic books or original art, or both. So we all breathe a little bit of rarefied air. And yeah, I mean, let's make the most out of life. Again, hug your loved ones, because you never know what's going to happen. Be kind to each other. Let's make the world a little bit of a better place. The world isn't where it should be, but hopefully a little bit at a time we can get there. Always help anybody who needs the help. That is one thing everybody should do. Exactly, Pastor Michael. Mr. Red Jag, thanks for joining. I do keep your mom and brother in my prayers every night. But yeah, if we do a kindness, every act of kindness makes the world a little bit of a better place, and it inspires other people to give an act of kindness. And that's really important. Tonight at 9, have 2 tabs open on your computer. You've got Bill's 9 o'clock show. You also have Nancy McCann of Comics Unlimited at 9 o'clock here on The Experience. Business Wuzzle, Sunshine and Lollipops. Yeah, it would be worth the rewards, but that's not part of life. So trust me, I'd be happy with all Sunshine and Lollipops, but it's not going to happen. This weekend, Calf Art Live. If you're not a premium member, I suggest you become one if you can afford it. It's an extra $75 a year. You get into Calf Art Live at 11 instead of at 1. A lot of collectors are selling art as well as dealers, and there's a lot of new art people are putting in fresh to market. There's also a lot of art that is aggressively priced to move, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yadi?
I wanted to ask you something
Okay.
about next week.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sign out in a second. So, sign up tomorrow morning, sign up tonight. So Sunday at 8, don't forget, Ruben the Collector has a show. Comic Art Live. So let's talk. Bill also will have his recap show, I think, at 8 o'clock. So you may have 2 tabs open there too. Monday at 5, we've got Miss Jen with her interviews. 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John. 11 o'clock, Best Coast Comics. Tuesday at 7, in stores this week with Miss Jen, Kyle, Jay, and other special guests. 8 o'clock, Wonderland Comics. 10 o'clock, Henri, call him as you see him. Wednesday at 7, you've got Comic Collectibles with Rex. 8 o'clock, The Producer Show, Ask Them Anything. Thursday at 7, you have What's in the Box with Miss Jen. Comic Geek Speak at 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock is Mog Park with special guests. Then Friday at 1, you have the FOC show with Matthias of Nowhere Comics and Games. And then at 7 o'clock on Friday, I'm back. Dueling recaps. Oh, it's at the same time. Okay. Only one show's a 5-hour show. Everybody, bye. I love you all. I really appreciate your being here. Thanks for helping to make Friday night a great night. I couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without Jay and Amy either. So thank you to Jay and Amy. So love you guys all. Jay, take us away.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.